Head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Everybody is kind of like, oh, we need a receiving running back in the backfield. We need a Jerick McKinnon. We need a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But do we not have Demetric Felton on the roster anymore? I don't think we need to pick up another receiving back. I think we already have that. I just think Kevin needs to utilize him a lot more alongside with Jerome Ford. Those are receiving backs right there. I think that their skill sets are really, really phenomenal, and I think that Kevin needs to find a way, along with Dump Mitchell, who is the run game coordinator, ways to get them into space and get them going. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. So this is a guy to keep an eye on. This is Tyjae Spears. He is a running back from Tulane, and anybody that watched Tulane's bowl game here against USC saw this kid put on a show. He's projected to be now a 4th-round pick. I'm guessing he's going to move up because he's going to test like crazy at the combine. He's got really good football speed. He's a threat out of the backfield. Felton might be the guy, but I don't know that Demetric Felton is that explosive. Let's welcome in Casey Kinnaman, Dog Pound Daily. Casey, Felton, they haven't really utilized him in that role, so it's unfair to say he can't do it. He hasn't done great things when they've given him the opportunity from the slot.
Well, that's kind of what makes you think. They've kept him around for a couple years now, and that might have been done with the forethought that he could fulfill a role as a pass-catching running back after they decided to move on from Kareem Hunt. But, and I expect he'll get a chance to compete in that arena, but by no means are they going to just go in the next season with Demetric Felton just given the role of 3rd down back. He's going to have to compete for it. And I do believe they're going to draft some guys to bring in to give him competition. Tyjae Spears would be a phenomenal pick if they could get him, but I'm with you. I seem to think he's going to go, late day 2. I think he's going to be a 3rd-round pick, and I just don't think the Browns will spend that kind of assets for a running back when they have holes in other areas like they do. I think a couple of other names to keep an eye on would be like Deuce Vaughn from Kansas State or Evan Hall from Northwestern. Both of those guys they could get in the later rounds, perhaps even a UDFA for Hall, and still get that same kind of skill set.
Yeah, you're looking for a guy, again, get the ball in space. And I agree with the caller. They got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of guys out of the backfield in space where a defensive back or a linebacker has to be like, how am I going to stop this guy? You know what I mean? There's a lot of green space, and this guy's kind of hard to catch.
Yeah, when you look around the league, other teams, when they have pass-heavy offenses, the running backs are, always involved, and the Browns have kind of been lacking in that in past years.